let's press the rewind on everyone and remind everyone of the button configuration situation that I brought up. I believe it was on episode 2 now, so we're going to go back in time. And just to give everyone a little refresher course, I'm going to go ahead and play that video for you now.
And as you can see here, I got Rage of the Dragons playing on both my MVSX and the iiRcade. And we're going to go over the correct button configuration for Neo Geo games. It's red, yellow, green, and blue in this configuration. Now, the iiRcade can pull it off. You just have to do it like this using X, A, B, and C. You do not do it this way, which is the way they have it configured. And you can see I can pull off these moves on my MVSX because you need to use 2 buttons for these special moves. So much easier than on my iiRcade. I was able to figure it out on my iiRcade, but it took me a while, and it's complex, and it's not correct.
Oh, person.
It's because it's story time with Mikey. So this was over the course of the last week or so. I've bought a few new iiRcade games. You know, I thought it was time to pull some more in. And as I'm going, buying them on my phone and then adding them. What's that nice music we got?
That's some nice story time music for you.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, we go. I'll put it down. Go ahead.
And anyways, because you have to use your phone or something to install the games onto the machine, obviously. And so when I'm looking through there, I see there's an update for, it was Rage of the Dragons and Midnight Resistance. Now, I was trying to press the button to update it, and I was unable to do that. So I went to my device, deleted them off there, and then reinstalled them so I knew that they would have the update, which, little pro tip there, if you ever are in that situation. And anyways, I immediately went to Rage of the Dragons to see, now, what happened here? Why did this happen? And here you go. This is the story.
So I noticed my version of Rage of the Dragons had an update, so I checked it out, and here it is. They have reconfigured the controls based on the Neo Geo version that I explained in my earlier video. So yes, indeed, iiRcade is listening to us. And I gotta say, this game plays so much better since they've made these changes. It not only is now playable, but it actually is pretty stinking amazing. And I'm putting it out there now. I'm going to be taking over Rage of the Dragons as well. Here it is, Stage 6. I made it to a Bobo, or a Boo-Boo, whatever you want to call them. But we'll talk about that later when we get into Rage of the Dragons.
And so, yeah, so iiRcade, they went ahead and did that. And they did not tell anyone that they did it. They just snuck it in there. And it took me to find it by getting new games, like I said earlier, to discover it. So, yeah, they are listening. And I would say that if you guys out in the community, you have some discoveries such as this, and maybe you have some things you want to bring to iiRcade, but you don't know how to quite address them, let one of us know, and we'll look into it.
We'll be glad to talk about it on the show because, I mean, they definitely listen to the fan feedback, and this is a fan-based show.
I mean, and just to think about that for a second,
Dolphin Blue. Oh my God, I would love that.
That they listened and they did it, and thumbs up for me, guys. I'm Michael. I know that was you that did that. I know.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, we got the iiRcadians merch store. If you want to take a little piece of the show with you, you can get it right here. Enjoy.